You can prepare and clean your data with Tableau Prep before visualizing it in Tableau Desktop. As you open Tableau Prep, you can see a similar homepage where you can connect to different types of files. Select text file and navigate to the folder. I'm going to bring in county cases first. Instead of the connection diagram showing the relational structure between tables, the top panel here shows your data processing workflow, and the first step is input. Here you can select the data fields that you want and uncheck those that you don't, such as the state code, because we're only looking at Georgia here, don't need that, or the county code. So you see when I uncheck the fields, there's a little icon here tracking the changes you made to the dataset, and it says remove field. Now click this plus sign next to the first step to add a clean step. Here you can see the unique values for range and the histogram for all your data fields. It's very helpful. You can recode variables here, assign missing values, convert numbers to strings, or calculate new fields. You might remember that under the county name field, there are two values that are not county names, unknown and non-GA resident. I can search for these values and exclude them. Put that display here, select them and exclude. Right, now I can click the ABC on top of the county name field and assign a geographic row because we know this is county. Looking at the other fields, we have population here, we have the numbers of cases, death, hospitalization, and we have case rate and death rate every 100,000 population. But we might also want to know what's the number of hospitalizations per 100,000 residents. We don't have a hospitalization rate field, so let's calculate that. Create calculated field and name it hospitalization rate. Type the formula here. You can see the hospitalization rate is calculated. We can drag to reorder it, drag it between case rate and death rate. Now, we probably don't need the population field anymore because we have all the rates we wanted. So you can click the three dots here and remove the field. Now you can see all the changes that you made recorded here with these little icons. You can also change the name of the step so you can remember what it's for. Let's now bring the death table in and join it with county cases. So choose text file again and choose step. So that created another input step. Now we have two input steps, but they're not connected to each other yet. We could do some cleaning with this table, but I'll leave that to you. After you make whatever changes you want, let's say we use the clean step to clean the death table. And after you're satisfied with the cleaning, you can drag the step onto the result of county cases after cleaning, and you see there are two options, join and union. And drop it on join, and that creates a join between the two data sets. Tableau Prep has guest files that we wanted to join by a county, but it's not using the correct field. So county ID is not matched to county names, obviously. So let's change it to the right field, county name. Alright, now you see all the cases are matched. You can also click this to show only mismatched values. And of course, these are the missing values that we just excluded from county cases. And this is probably a county with no death cases, but let's check that. Let's go back to this step and search for okay, so my guess was right. There's no death in this county, so it's fine that it's not matched. You can collect different parts of these two circles to define what kind of join you want to use. So initially it was an inner join, meaning only the matched cases, which are cases in both data sets I included. I can click the right side. Now the right data set is death, so make it a right join, including all the death cases but not necessarily all the counties. So if you select all parts, that will be a full join, and you can even make it, you only include the mismatched cases. Okay, I'm going to make it a right join.